What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokkén Tournament. Last episode we got started on this amazing game which actually just came out yesterday, and I am so excited and so hyped to bring you guys another episode. But just to clear up a little confusion that you might be having, in the last time I actually did a little introduction. We played around with Charizard and then an online battle, so I thought that wasn't really fitting for an episode 1. And today, because of popular demand, we're going to be starting off the Ferrum League, which is the story mode or the single player of this game. So that's why the title is episode 1 of story mode. I thought it would make more sense like that. Maybe it doesn't, but either way, as always, you guys can let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for the support on episode 1. You guys are awesome and seem to be really digging this game, and I have definitely been super digging this game. So we're gonna check out my town because I've actually been playing a lot of friendly matches with my friends, and we managed to rack up some money in the game. So you can see we've got almost 2 million PG there. And that means that we can actually customize our avatar and character before we head into the Ferrum League because it is orangey. So, but as you guys might know, I really love character customization, and they've actually done a really awesome job with character customization in this game. So first of all, we could get some really nice glasses. I do have those IRL, but I don't know. I don't really want to make this character my IRL character or real life me. That doesn't make sense. I don't want him to look like a real life me, I guess. I like my little YouTube character, so I've been trying to make him look like that, and you can see he's already got the scarf. There's not really a shirt that looks exactly like that one, but I really like this shirt, and actually it's super expensive too. So now that we got the 2 milli, we can definitely go ahead and purchase that. And I guess, whoa, what the heck? We can get blazing fire. Oh my, this is amazing. Okay, I need the fire behind me. That's it. It's done. I need the fire. Yes, that is so awesome. And little hearts. Are you serious? All right, you know what? I need the little hearts too. It's too much, man. I need everything. Ah, man, this is the problem with character customization. I get too addicted to it. But anyway, like I said, today we're going to be starting off on the Ferrum League. So without further ado, let's get to it.
All right, the Ferrum League is about to begin. This is an official tournament where battle trainers from all around the Ferrum region come to show off their skills. So
with this one, I'm going to try not to skip over Nia's dialogue here. I mean, she's a little bit annoying, especially when you're playing online and losing. She tells you some pretty messed up stuff. But I know a lot of people wanted to hear the cutscenes, and since this is the story mode, we're going to listen in to what she's got to say.
Battles will be held all throughout the region and broadcast live on TV.
Ah, so we're finally going to be TV stars.
Since this is your first time, let me fill you in on it a bit.
My first time with you, Nia?
The Ferrum League is actually made up of 4 different leagues. Each of these has a rank requirement for participation.
Seems pretty simple there. We got rank D, which is what we're currently, obviously, the Green League, just starting off. No matter how many friendly matches you can play, you don't rank up, apparently. So, guess this is only a single player thing.
Everyone starts off at D rank, so you can participate in the Green League. Now, as for each of the leagues, within the leagues, there are league matches in which you battle to increase your rank, and then a tournament between the top 8 trainers in the league.
That's actually really sick. I mean, I always knew the game was called Pokkén Tournament, but I wasn't sure what the tournament aspect of it was right now, because it seems like there weren't really tournaments, but hey, it's in the Ferrum League, so...
If you manage to win the tournament, you'll get the chance to take a promotion test run by the League Master.
Dude, this literally sounds like League of Legends, because you do this. You climb through the thing, and then you get... never mind.
And if you can pass that, you'll get a rank promotion and be allowed to continue on to the next league.
I know that this isn't like a thing League made, that's why I say never mind, but it sounds really cool. Either way, we get to battle a boss after every time we go through a tournament.
It should go without saying that the upper leagues are full of stronger and stronger battle trainers.
Yeah, but they're not strong enough to take me down and my Pikachu Libre.
So, think you've got a general idea?
Yes.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yes, we're all good, Nia. Thank you so much for your information. I'm done with it now, though. She kind of talks too much for me, guys. I'm sorry. I know, I don't know. I feel like Nia can be a little bit annoying sometimes.
Well, don't sweat it. Just work your way through the league matches and make your way to the top. Free battles are where you can face off against trainers from the same league and practice without having to worry about your rank.
She's too distracting though, man. Like, I want to just go into the battles, but Nia keeps talking. Anyway, we're going straight into the league match, and if you guys are excited for the beginning of the story mode, make sure to leave a like. We're going to take on the Green League, which is only rank D, and I feel like we'll have a pretty easy time, but I guess we'll find out as we go. Our current rank is 40, so let's begin the first battle. Oh man, I'm excited for this.
It's always a tough choice, isn't it?
Yes, it is a tough choice, picking your support Pokemon. I've actually been going for Eevee because he boosts your attack, and gives you a little bit of HP. I think it's pretty good, but I also really like going for Snivy Lapras just because they actually do damage. Either way, you get a lot more supports as you play the story mode. That's another reason why I really want to play through this as well, because for unlocking all the stuff for the online modes, like all the supports and all the stages, we're going to have to play through. So our first match is Pikachu versus Pikachu Libre, and yes, I have finally realized I didn't know this before and my mind was completely blown when I was told this, but apparently Pikachu Libre is a girl. I'm sorry I didn't know this before. I mean, I kind of knew because of the heart-shaped tail. Like, I know that Pikachu is a female when it's got a heart-shaped tail, but I really was not paying too much attention to that. So I'm going to try my best to call it she instead of him, because I tend to do that a lot with Pokemon, not just with Pikachu Libre, but I guess every Pokemon in general. Like, I tend to just call him. I don't know why. Like, I guess all Pokemon are really it. Oh gosh, okay, I'm getting my butt kicked. We got to focus up for a second. I was talking about stuff, and now I'm getting my butt kicked. So yeah, we got to focus up for just a second here. Oh, what? This Pikachu's going in. Okay, never mind, not anymore. I really like with Pikachu Libre. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was playing with regular Pikachu. Wow, now I'm even more confused because regular Pikachu has got a completely different set of attacks than Pikachu Libre, which I mean, it's kind of obvious they're completely different characters, but yeah, they play pretty different too. I mean, I guess all that makes sense, but either way, we're gonna go for our grab here, which is probably one of my favorite things about Pikachu Libre, because he does that. I don't know what it's called. It's a wrestling move of some kind, where he throws him back like that. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. This attack is pretty awesome too. I think this one is I wanted to say Nuzzle, but now I'm not too sure about it being Nuzzle. And there goes the Pikachu. I think every battle is best of 3 though, so we're gonna have to win 2 times in order to finish this up. And we've actually got our support gauge at max here. So you see between matches, your support gauges actually go up and down. Sometimes both of them will max out. Sometimes you'll get bonuses, depending on what support you have. But right now, all it did is fill up our Snivy gauge. So yeah, now we can use Snivy in battle. Oh man, I almost got the grab there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, your support, you just press the L button, and he will come out. Every support does something different, so Snivy, you know, does a little bit of damage for you. Pretty helpful Pokemon. Lapras does the same thing. It's very different. Like, I think Snivy does a little Leaf Tornado. Lapras just uses Surf, so yeah. Pretty different there. But during this phase, it's probably my favorite part with Pikachu Libre, just because I love dancing around people. They don't really know what to expect when you start dancing around them. And it's just so fun, man. I don't know. I really like this character, at least Pikachu Libre. She is really awesome. I'm pretty sure I must have said he somewhere in there, because like I said, I just tend to forget. But I'm going to try my best, because she is awesome. Pikachu Libre is a great gal. And now reminds me of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, just because I guess that's the only really girl that's an awesome fighter that I know. But she's awesome, and so is Pikachu Libre. And so is that man without a face in the background. What is up? What was that Dugtrio? What the heck? Was that a shiny Dugtrio? Or was it just a little bit dark because of the lighting? I don't know what was going on there, but whatever. We are going on to the next match, which is against Eric. Just finished up work. Now it's time to battle. Yo, Eric's got some cool hair, but we've got the fire behind us. So let's go for another support this time. I guess we'll show off Eevee and Frogadier. Now, I don't actually know how many battles there are in the single player, but we're 100% win rate so far. Oh yeah. Low-level trainer. I'm sorry, man. Hey, we're back in Diggersby Land. I really like this stage. I really like, actually, okay, I think later on if we get the stage, I'll definitely mention it, but there's a stage I noticed a really, really cool Easter egg in. There's actually Easter eggs in every stage because, you know, there are Pokemon in, like, pretty much every stage. I love that attack, too, that double team. It's like, it kind of confuses people. They don't really know what to do either. Oh, gosh, what? Nah, dog, you did not just do that to me. How dare you? You're gonna get... Someone remind me what attack that is, because I don't know. I know it's a wrestling move, but I don't know much about wrestling. I'm sorry. I didn't really watch it as a kid. I most definitely don't watch it now. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it. I actually really like watching it, not gonna lie. I went to my friend's house, and he had the wrestling game. I don't know which one it was, WWE something. I think that's what they're all called, but either way, he had a really awesome wrestling game, and we played it like a whole weekend. It was actually really fun, but I just can't get into wrestling personally, so if you guys are into it, and you can let me know, you know, what kind of attack that was right there, because I definitely have no idea. So I really want to try this, because Electro Web actually, oh, there we go, see it, like, it does this really cool animation that I wanted to get off. Yeah, there's a lot of attacks kind of like that, which I feel like is a little bit weird. Like, there's so many attacks that can start up an animation that's just like an instant combo. I really like that though. And there's actually also, you know, actual combos that you're supposed to do, or well, not really supposed to do, but I guess the game teaches you some that you can do that I am totally not good at. So maybe that's the better way to go about it, but I feel like at least playing friendlies, I've been having a lot of fun and definitely winning a lot, I gotta say, but I feel like the people on friendlies, it's just friendlies, like everybody's trying to learn the game. And, you know, I'm trying to do that too, because I've actually been trying to swap out characters, and at the end of the day, Pikachu Libre was the one that I stuck with, so hopefully, you know, that's not too bad. I know a lot of people have been saying, in the last video at least, a couple of people said that they were pretty annoyed when I picked Charizard, and I was like, what, dude, this, I don't even know. I didn't know Charizard was like super picked or something. No, I guess Charizard, whoa, we got Jack of all trades. I don't know what that means, but perhaps it's something about reaching level 10 on multiple different Pokemon. Because when you reach level 10, well, I mean, I'm going to try to do that actually. I really want to try to reach level 10 with all the different Pokemon, because I'm a person that doesn't really like focusing on just training one guy. I really like being diverse and having a couple of different things that you can do, even though in this game they definitely encourage you maining one Pokemon. But anyway, Eric lost. Yikes, I'm going to be late for my second job at this rate. This is your first job? So this is actually your job. So if you lose here, you're basically, you're not getting paid. The money's not getting to your wallet, and therefore the food's not getting to your mouth. I'm sorry, big boy, if you can't eat, but you gotta make that second job then, I guess, because this one is not working out too well for you. I kind of kicked your butt, bro. So now we're fighting Miyako, the Invincible. All these trainers, I'm pretty sure, are all CPUs, by the way, because it says that, first of all. But they make it seem like they're real trainers, which I think is really sick, because, I don't know, it's so cool to see that it's actually my little trainer in the corner. Ah, that's so awesome. But I didn't actually use the support in the last round. So this time around, we will definitely use it. And oh my gosh, Suicune! Suicune is another Pokemon that I've been really liking. I haven't actually played too many matches with Suicune, but the ones that I did play were really fun, just because, I don't know, all his attacks and stuff seem really cool, like the way you can combo with him. Like, I'm not very good at combos with characters, like actually getting, oh my, well, alright, I guess this is showing you how the CPU is in this game right now, in the story mode. They're not even trying, man. They're literally, they're not even, see this? Alright, anyway, Suicune is really fun. Like, he's one of the few characters that I actually did manage to get down the combos on, which, like I said, not really something I managed to do too often, so, yeah, let's go for Frogadier, our support Pokemon. I think he just uses Bubble twice, but once a Pokemon's on the ground, they actually cannot get hit again, or they have, like, a couple of frames where they can't get hit, which I think is a normal thing for fighting games. Usually when you get knocked down for a little bit, you can't get hit again, so, yeah. This time, we get to show off Eevee as a support. Nia, are you really still talking? I haven't even been paying attention, because, I don't know, Nia's just Nia, you know? There's not really much to say about Nia, aside from the fact that she's Nia. That was kind of a bad usage of Eevee there, though, by me, because it heals you up for a little bit, so I feel like, ideally, you'd want to have it heal you for at least a little bit, you know? And since I hadn't really taken that much damage, I don't know, wasn't the best usage there, but doesn't really matter, because this Suicune is about to get his butt kicked. Woo! Oh, no, oh! Ooh! Ooh! Suicune said, nah, boy, I'm gonna put up a little bit of a fight at least. Except not really, because, okay, hold on. I know that there's this one grab attack. Oh, no, that might be regular Pikachu, then. Well, you know what? I think I might swap character here, because we've been destroying a little bit with the little monster that is Pikachu Libre here. I really like him just because, or her. Ah, no, did I really keep saying him? Man, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible at this, but I really like her as a character. But yeah, we're gonna try out someone else for just a little bit. But that could be fun. If you guys want me to, let me know. Should I swap out character every episode, or should we keep playing with the same one? I think at least for this one, we've got to keep playing with Pikachu Libre. So we might as well finish this off with Pikachu Libre. There's 2 more battles, and then we're good to go. I think I actually, after a little bit of time, noticing that we just want to do as much damage as we can and finish them off quickly, because these guys are definitely very easy to take out. It is the first league, you know, it's pretty, I guess, obvious that this should happen. Is obvious the right word? I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, go Pikachu Libre! Let's wreck some more fools up with our Lapras this time, who I don't think we've actually gotten to use yet, but this is not the stage I was talking about still. There's one stage that has a really cool thing, like a really cool little, I don't know if it's an Easter egg or what it is, but if we get the stage in the next one, or whenever we do, I'll try to remember to mention it. Anyway, this guy loves blocking for some reason, so we're gonna keep grabbing the crap out of him. That's one thing that I also really want to work on. Whenever I see someone block, it's like, it's almost instant that you should try to grab them, I feel like. Unless they're going for a, this attack, the critical. Wow. Well, we went for the critical and took him out, so, yeah. Either way, Snivy is now at max gauge, so whatever, we're going for Lapras again. One thing that I realized I still have not shown off is Pikachu Libre's, what is the thing called, actually? The Synergy Boost? The thing where you, boost, like, you, transform. Like, some Pokemon have Mega Evolutions, others don't. Pikachu Libre doesn't have one, obviously, but he's got a really cool transformation, so definitely got to show that off. And oh, I realize now why I keep taking damage, because I'm like, dude, there's no way I'm actually taking damage from this Weavile. And it's because I'm using a Wild Charge, which is a recoil move, as you guys might know. So yeah, you definitely take a little bit of damage there, but it's all good. Pikachu Libre has destroyed some fools once again. She is climbing on up in the rankings, getting them levels. Not getting very good stars, though, I gotta say. Sometimes when the matches are closer, I feel like you get more stars. But I might be wrong about that. Also, I might be wrong about these skill points here, because as you can see, I've been putting everything into attack. So I don't know if that's the right way to go about it, but whatever. I don't actually know what those do. That's why I don't know what to put them into, what to put the points into. But our last battle is coming up, or maybe last battle. I don't know if we ought to win more than this afterwards, but it's against Roland, and he has got a Machamp. Now, I've been facing a very specific Machamp. Actually, my friend really likes playing Machamp, and I feel like I played against him enough times that at least the CPU Machamp shouldn't be too much of an issue, right? The Red Hot Battle Trainer, Roland. Changing the tides is my motto. Why is changing the tides your motto? I don't... Okay, well, Roland, I guess we're going to find out. He's actually got a little bit of a higher win percentage than us, or than the other trainers. Not than us, we have 100%. You can't really get any higher than that. But anyway, we got this stage once again. I really want to get that one stage. It's like a little Haunted Mansion one. I like it a lot. But in this one, we got a Fisherman, which, it's just chilling back there. I realize I'm now looking at the background because, I don't know, sometimes the backgrounds have so much more going on than the actual battle, especially against this Machamp, sorry. Just look at this destruction right now, dude. Like, are you for real, Machamp? Let me see what other attacks you've got here. Pikachu Libre. Oh, wow, he actually got pummeled for a second there. Hold up, wait a minute, bro. Woo! Okay, wait. Pikachu Libre can do like 2 dashes, but I forget how. Alright, well, whatever. I can't figure out how to do it, so we're just gonna take this guy out, just like the other battles. Actually, he's already down. Bada boom! Not really. One Kamehameha will finish it off. See, I know that he can shoot these little blasts of, like, electric energy, but I can't really get it. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just not familiar with exactly all of his attacks just yet. See, that one's his little Kamehameha. It's not really. It's more like just a regular energy blast. And then if you combo it up with the second one, phase shifts over to the other one. So, yeah. Walk right into my Electro Web. Bada boom. I wonder if we can try to actually get a perfect here. Let's see if I can. I feel like when I, like, aim for the perfect is when I start messing up. So, I don't know if I should aim for the perfect. But we can definitely try. Ooh. What happened there, Machamp, buddy, old pal? Ah! Alright, just one more. And he's done. Wait, how didn't we get the perfect? When did I get hit? What? Oh, yeah. Wait, he did hit me one time, right? I don't remember. Whatever. That's the 5th battle down, though. And that might be the end of this episode. I'm not sure what exactly happens after those 5 battles, so I guess we're about to find out right now. Or not. We just see the results. Okay! Hey! I am number 1! You sure are making haste in climbing the ranks. The whole league's got its eyes on you. Including, Unia? Because, you're the only one I care about, girl. That's all I'm saying. So, shall we continue our Green League destruction, or should we end it off here? I'm not quite sure. I feel like we should keep going with this. The Green League is really easy, so we might as well get it out of the way, right? Except that I don't think I can switch my Pokemon. Can I actually do that? Or is it not possible? Huh. I think I might have to go back over here to actually switch my partner Pokemon, for the Green League at least, over to my town. And I guess we got a couple of new things as well, so let me see. The advisor, oh, that's Nia. Well, I definitely want to change it. What? You can change your outfit? Oh my gosh. You can really change Nia's outfit. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that in the future, but anyway, what I actually wanted to go to was my Pokemon settings because I kind of want to swap out for just a little bit. You can see here, we got quite a lot of characters to pick from, and I was talking about Suicune a little bit, so maybe we should try out Suicune for just a little bit. I don't know if that's actually how you do it. It might have had a choice to pick your character, but I didn't see one, so...
Go and give it all you've got.
Yeah, we're gonna give it all we've got for sure now that we've got Suicune, who I don't really know how to play either. Oh, there's 2 Lucarios, really? Alright, well, let's go. Let's take on 5 more battles, because why not? 10 battles per episode might not be too bad. Actually, they don't take that long. I feel like later on they might get longer, though, because opponents are gonna get a little bit stronger, and I might struggle a little bit more against them. I don't know why we keep getting the same stages, though. Boss Volcano! We are back, my friend. Lots of Macargos, a Sableye, and a Minecart. And this chick is using Suicune. Or sorry, Charizard. I'm using Suicune. What am I saying? Did I just call myself a chick? I don't know. I might be, though. A little baby chicken. It's all good. Anyway. Suicune is, I think a standard character. There's actually, what is it? 4 different kinds. Standard, technical, power, and speed. So characters like Weavile and Sceptile, which I don't know if I showed off Sceptile, but they're definitely speed demons. And I guess they rely on attacking very quickly and getting in really long combos that don't do as much damage, but they're very quick is what I was trying to say. Suicune is standard, so I guess he's got a little bit of everything. He's got the range attacks, he's got the ability... Whoa, sorry about that. But he's got range attacks, he's got the ability to go in, and I think maybe that's why he's standard. So, I don't know, it makes sense. That's one of my favorite attacks right there, though. I guess Aurora Beam or Ice Beam. Man, my favorite thing about Suicune has got to be the victory screen, because he just looks so badass when he's standing there like, yo, what up, boy? You got anything else for me? Because this battle was easy peasy. I don't know, at least that's how I see Suicune a little bit. But anyway, regardless of what this attack right here is, it is very powerful. It looks like it could be Aurora Beam, though, just because... What the? I can't walk towards him. Why can I not walk towards you, Charizard? I'm trying to beat your butt a little bit. There we go. What else have we got? Oh, Ice Shard. What? Was that Ice Shard? I don't know if that was Ice Shard or exactly what, but definitely did a lot of damage. Alright, here you go, Lapras. Finish him off. Or not. I guess maybe I can finish him off. No? With this? Yeah, there. What? We actually got the perfect for once. Well, that is a rainbow. Suicune looks ahead to brighter days. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Nice battle. Hope to see more of the same from you.
Well, you definitely will, Nia, if you get on the back of this Suicune and we go for a little ride, a little stroll. Could you actually do that? I'm pretty sure in one of the games I've seen they ride on the back of the legendary dogs. They're not legendary dogs, I know, they're beasts, I think, legendary beasts. Anyway, this dude has got a very interesting style. I don't know about whether it looks good or not, but come on, show me your ways. Okay. I don't think you're gonna like my ways, but I'll definitely show you either way, man. I mean, you really want to be shown how, so I'm gonna show you how to play with Suicune. This guy's actually got a very high win percentage. Azuri here, a historic old town known as the City of Water. I did not realize they actually give you a little bit of like info on each of the towns. Oh, I've just realized, I guess since we're in the Ferrum League, they choose the stage for us. So we're going to be battling between these 2 areas mostly. Maybe later on we'll get some more stages. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, we're fighting on Ferrum Town once again against another Suicune. I keep doing that attack, but I don't know what it does. Okay, so I know this one. Very powerful. This one blocks. This one is Ice Shard. And then my grab here will just do a lot of damage. How about that? Alright, now I want to learn these because I know he's got some really cool... Whoa, what? Alright, well, if you don't want to attack, I'll just go ahead and grab you, buddy. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when there's 2 of the same character on screen, they actually do a bit of a recolor, which ends up looking pretty sick. For Machamp, he actually looks really awesome. That's one of my favorites, I guess. Then again, it's probably one of the only ones I've seen so far of the alternate color schemes. And it just makes me think it's kind of a bummer that they didn't have alternate color schemes as part of the game. Like, I really wish you could pick different colors, or like, you know, just like Smash, like they have little alternate colorings for characters, which don't really change it that much, but changes it enough that it makes it feel different at least. So yeah, I would have really liked to see that. Either way, the game looks beautiful and amazing just the way it is. And maybe in the future we might actually see some DLC of some kind that adds on more characters or, you know, more costumes and stuff like that. So yeah, that would definitely be something I would love to see. Anyway, this Suicune is not long for this world. I'm sorry, my friend. You couldn't even touch us twice. Even though you had the highest win rate of anyone we've faced so far. You got taken down pretty quickly, didn't you? Don't you wish your Suicune was fierce like me? Don't you wish your Suicune had purple hair like me? Don't ya? I guess the Suicunes all have purple hair, except that guy's had white hair. It looked pretty awesome though, but level 4! I think this one I'm going to put into Synergy because I have not shown off Synergy Burst yet in this episode. I don't know why. I guess the battles have been so simple that we haven't really needed to use Mega Evolution or Burst, Synergy, or whatever it's called. But yeah, wouldn't it be sick if this actually made it into Pokemon Sun and Moon, the Synergy Burst? I feel like that might be what they're talking about. And if you actually look at the middle, well, the thing that just popped up, it's got this weird like diamond shape. And we've seen a lot of this diamond shape popping up lately. At least I've seen it in like speculation videos and like people talking about what could be coming in Sun and Moon and Pokemon fusions and all this kind of stuff. So would definitely be interesting to see something like that in Pokemon. I don't think we've ever quite had Pokemon fusion aside from the DNA splicers. So yeah, I don't know. That'll be definitely be interesting. I don't know if it would be a good addition, but it would be interesting. I'll say that for now. Either way, the way that they do it in this game is absolutely amazing. Like, I really love the fact that they did that because not every Pokemon has Mega Evolutions, but they found a way to actually give everybody at least some kind of awesome power. Especially Suicune with this power right here. No, this one, there we go. Wrong attack. I'm sorry, I keep using the wrong one. I meant to say that one. Yeah. Eevee support is maxed out, so if we can get our burst gauge charged up, I'll definitely do it in this battle. Suicune hovering in the sky right there. What the? Look at that. Dude just... No, not there. Okay, I guess it's only in the phase shifted mode. So maybe we can get a phase shift right here. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see. Does he like... Yeah, he like hovers in the air for like a little bit. He's like a little reindeer. That's so cute, man. I love it. And you love it. And we love it. And you're dead. I'm sorry, Haruki. That's just the way it's gotta go. The Pokemon Crystal on my head is too much. God, Suicune just looks so sick. I can't get over it. It just, he's so cool. He literally radiates with like diamond energy. So awesome. Especially right here. Yeah, I know you like watching me, Nia. It's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind, girl. But we did get a new title as well. Bold and Dauntless. I don't know about that one. I kind of like the dual type one. Because it's like a little pun. Like dual and then dual. I don't know. You got to see it to believe it. But let's pick this one. I don't think I've actually used this support just yet. Or at least shown off what they do. But yeah, there it is. Under the little name Orange, it says dual type. I don't know what that means, but it just looks funny. This guy's name is Now You See Me. Apparently he's going John Cena mode. Or apparently the opposite of John Cena, because you can't see him. This guy says you can see me. John Cena would not be proud of this. I'm sorry that I even said that, John Cena. How could I forget your catchphrase for literally the opposite of your catchphrase? What is this guy doing? He's actually feels like he knows what he's doing. At least for 1 second it did. Why do I feel like I don't know what I'm doing? I keep going for the wrong attacks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, maybe the battles finally did start going up a little bit in difficulty. Or perhaps not. Either way, I'm going to try a little bit more. No, okay, never mind. This dude's just trying to... He just got a little lucky for a little bit, that's all. Alright, Emolga, show me what you got. I don't actually know what Emolga does, so... Pretty interested to see that. And also to see this attack again. Ooh. I didn't mean that one, but still, I guess we got to do it, so... Alright, what is my side... Oh, this is homing attack. Okay. I keep forgetting. Because you have your A button does kind of your Pokemon moves, which is stuff like Ice Beam, Aurora Beam, all that. X attack does homing, or strong attacks, and then Y does weak attacks, and then during this phase, I guess it does a secondary Pokemon move, like a little bit of a weaker attack than you know, for example, this right here, which is pretty powerful. Anyway, this Gengar thinks he's actually going somewhere, which apparently he is going somewhere, and that's right into the losers bracket. Ooh! Is there even a losers kind of thing in this? I don't think so. I think you lose once and that's it, man. You're done. Woo! So I'm sorry to say, Gengar, but you are done. And it's not because, you know, I'm getting cocky or anything. No, we just got our burst, man. It's over. I'm sorry, my friend. You just gotta get over here for a little bit. And, let me use this. And I think I might have missed that. Yep, because he was on the ground. So, maybe I didn't quite get to show off my burst there. But there's one more battle left. So we have a chance to show it off in that one. Alright, what level is Suicune at now? I don't even know. Level 5. Okay, not bad. So about 5 battles gets you about 6 levels, I guess. I don't know if we started off at level 1 actually with Suicune. I think we might have started off at level 2. But either way, doing this Ferrum League seems to be a pretty easy way to at least level up your Pokemon in those early levels. Which I don't actually know what these levels do again, but it seems to me like they should do something, right? Wait, how are our battles going up against Suicune? Huh? I swear I've only had... How did we have... I don't know. Are we actually fighting real people? I don't know. I feel like sometimes we're actually fighting real people, and other times we're fighting CPUs. But I haven't been paying enough attention to actually know whether we are or not. Either way, we've been kicking some butt and taking some names. So, come over here, little dude. I got you. Got you with the 1-2 punch! Ooh! Or not. It's just a little bit of punch. Hawaiian punch. Right in your face, baby! I don't know what flavor it could be, but whatever blue flavor is. I know there's a blue flavored Hawaiian punch, so just figure out the name for me, and that's a wrap, baby. Goodbye, Lucario. Thanks, Nia. You see, Nia can be really helpful sometimes, but other times she can be a major pain in the butt. Like, she will literally just trash on you if you actually lose a battle. I mean, I'm sure I'll be losing a lot of battles when it comes to online mode, but we'll take that on definitely after we're done with the story, I feel like. Whoa, this Lucario, dude. He's trying very hard to get in here, but to no avail, my friend. Hoo-ha! I'm behind you now. And now you're knocked up into the air. And now I gotta figure out some other attacks that I've got. Like that. Alright. I haven't been using my X attacks too often, so I'm gonna try those out. I also haven't been using my Synergy Burst too often, so I'm gonna try that out. It's just so fun to grab. I don't know, especially with Pikachu Libre and stuff like that. The grabs are so fun. Yeah. Alright, we gotta finish it off with a Synergy Burst, though. That's gotta be the way we end it. Whoa, this guy looks awesome. Heck yeah, Suicune. Look at that Mr. Mime in the background. What's this guy doing? He's teaching his little Mime Jr. a little thing or two about miming. I think I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pumped up and ready to take on the boss or whatever it is. Because after every league match, apparently we take on a boss. And I think right now we are rank 1. Oh, what? We're rank 7? That's it? Really? Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to continue.
Congrats.
Oh.
You made it into the top 8.
Oh, I made it into top 8.
Now you'll be able to participate in the tournament.
What? So you're telling me the tournament itself hadn't even started that whole time?
Tournaments are a little different than league matches, in that you won't be allowed to change your support set between matches. Oh, and you'll be disqualified if you lose even once. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, I thought we would get disqualified if we lost even once back in the Green League. So I guess we wouldn't have even lost if we lost a battle. Either way, we did not drop a match. It was actually pretty simple, but then again, it is the Green League. It's the lowest one. It's the easiest one. So I'm sure it'll get way more challenging as we go on. But that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. Next time we take on the first tournament, and I'll see you all then.